You are listening to the Kentucky X-Files Season 3 with your hosts Dennis Mays, Tyler Stewart, and Josh Gibbs. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can also visit us at www.kyxfiles.com. And now, onto our show.
If the fucking blast doesn't kill me, fucking radiation totally will.
You know what? There's like somebody like is going to come back years later and look and find all these corpses like this, and they're going to think, "Well, this guy's really had a good time during this nuclear blast."
Hey man, ride the wave. That is a new one on me.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one before. I like it though. You're muted.
I was still laughing. My bad.
Oh.
I was still taking a rip of my vape.
I was worried we lost audio on the Broshen Gate sub.
Yeah, I know. Like this, I really need to upgrade my software from Windows Vista to like the software in this damn fucking thing. I was like, I had an old copy of Windows Vista, so I was like, I don't want to spend the extra money.
What is the resolution on the screen directly behind you? Because it looks like it's 480.
The one on the
one directly behind you. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Not the one with the lid up. The other one that's turned off. That thing looks like it came with some sort of factory equipment that you walk up and you log out.
I actually bought that from a old KFC. It's like a display screen.
That's the menu. Okay.
Yeah, that's a menu screen. Like they were going out of business. They had a lot of salmonella cases, so they had to close down.
Oh, you're a Popeyes man now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I've converted him to Popeyes.
Popeyes chicken.
It's so much better. He's shaking his head. What's the matter with you, Jake?
Do you know?
I just, I'm a little partial. I worked at KFC when I was in high school.
Okay.
I will say this. Back in the day, KFC, 100% best chicken. Awesome chicken.
No. Lee's famous recipe.
Lee's famous was way better.
by a long shot. You've never had Lee's?
Never had Lee's.
Well, we need to have a KY adventure.
I think
Is there a Lee's still around? Easy, Josh.
I thought about it after I said I thought about that after I said that. And Denny's going to really love editing. That's going to be a short.
Sure. It has to be.
So there's a Lee's famous recipe in Boone County.
Is there really?
Yeah. It's over by Party Town.
I mean, the Lee's that I had growing up, it probably went out 30 years ago.
Yeah, no, there's a few still holding on.
Wow.
And it's fantastic. I mean, it looks like it should be condemned, and it's just like anything else, like a barbecue joint, a Mexican restaurant, or a chicken place. If it looks like it's probably not open, it's probably the best food you're going to have.
That's fair.
It's just like the rule of smokers. If somebody rolls up and they've got this really fancy smoker, it's not going to be that great. But if you're looking at it and going, did this used to hold chemicals and the welds are a little iffy, it's probably going to be the best food of your life.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, there's a Lee's famous recipe in Boone County. Another one. This is like the KY chicken podcast here. I love it. Have you had Bojangles?
Dude, I live near one. Yeah,
I know you, but I'm asking him. Bojangles is a southern thing.
Bojangles
chicken, man.
I've had this one Fuddruckers. Have you ever had that?
Yeah. It's okay.
It wasn't the greatest. I've only had it once.
Now, Bojangles or Bojangles, as we call it, it is by far the best chicken place around. I didn't know Lee's was still a contender.
Yeah.
But I would put it up against Lee's for sure.
Yeah. So I would go, if it was me, in my hierarchy of chicken, because this is what's happening when Denny leaves. It's going to be Lee's and Bojangles. Definite Lee's and Bojangles.
Yeah.
Kind of doing one of these back and forth. And then, Popeyes has got that second place nailed, right? Then we get into like the muddy waters of KFC. It's pretty good food, just pretty good if you get a good KFC.
Yeah.
And then we're not going to go ahead and even just mention all the bland chicken joints, the basic, they're scared of seasoning. They're scared of spices.
Have you had Zaxby's?
Yes. Zaxby's is okay. It's a little better than like Cane's.
Yeah.
Like, Cane's is like
Cane's is sauce based though.
Cane's
That's
is
what makes Cane's so good.
Bland.
Yeah, it's because they put all their effort in the sauce.
I know, but their sauce isn't even that good.
Chick-fil-A is overrated.
Great service.
Great service.
Shitty chicken.
I don't know. It didn't stop us from eating lunch there, Josh.
Okay, so like it's not like shitty like in the means of like it's uneatable. It's like shitty in the means that those people are terrified of spice. It's the devil.
I think the only thing I like from them is their chicken biscuits.
Those are good.
I love their chicken biscuits. Biscuits.
Chicken biggie. All right.
Chicken biscuits.
Yeah, but
Bojangles will change your life.
If I had my druthers, though, it's definitely going to be Bojangles, Lee's, or Popeyes.
Yeah.
Bojangles is fantastic. So we can make this happen for you too, because drummer Dave drives by a Bojangles on the way here.
Ooh.
So we have
a Bojangles there.
Yeah, it's not
close to us.
45 minutes to an hour,
yeah.
but
okay.
But
South, I assume.
Yeah, where Dave lives, there's a Bojangles.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should definitely have him pick some up.
I'm actually he warned me because there's a large project that I'm supposed to be starting directly across the street from this said Bojangles. So guys watching, ladies watching, I apologize. I'm going to be as big as a house in about 8 months.
That's fair.
Because I'm going to be eating Bojangles chicken every damn day.
Is this a main employment project?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know you guys went that far south.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do because I'm the furthest south employee.
Well, right. I just didn't know the company as a whole looked that far south.
Yeah. I think it's like Lexington to Columbus. We've done jobs out by you.
Say what now?
We've done jobs out by you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. There was one that I was supposed to go to, but I was running a 9-story building, so I didn't get pulled off to go do it.
No, dude.
Yeah, there's a realtor.
Golden opportunity.
It's not a realtor. It's a realty firm that we do a lot of work for that owns hotels out there by you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Man, missed a golden opportunity.
I know. But you weren't out there yet.
Oh.
You were still here.
Man, that had to be a while ago.
Yeah, you were like in Clifton, I think, and I was in downtown.
Oh, was it during our big gentrification project downtown?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was across from the JC working.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they wanted me to go down there, and they couldn't pull me off the project. But somebody else got to go. Assholes.
Yeah. Working out of town that long, that sucks though.
Oh, this was only like a 2-week project.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, no, that would have been a vacation. Oh, there he is.
Yay!
He's back.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to
have fun editing this shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good luck.
I'm just saying sorry, viewers. I'm going to backtrack a little bit because I already told these guys, but I wanted to ask you, Denny. Do you know where the rule of thumb came from?
No idea.
Okay. Well, I've heard it's just measurements. Like the most common one is just like measuring and shit.
Oh.
But there was one that I just heard recently on like a TikTok or a reel. It's saying like if there's a nuclear explosion in the mushroom cloud, you do this. If your thumb covers the whole mushroom cloud, you're good. If not, you're screwed. And I was just telling, like, what guy is going to just going to stop and be like,
what if you're some dude with just a fucking abnormally big thumb? Like you're
what
like,
if you have no thumbs?
like, holy shit. I'm good. Like, Denny, that's 200 yards away. Yeah, my thumb's swollen up. I got, stung by a fucking wasp. You know what I mean? I should be fine, though. The wasp got me like a day ago. I don't.
About a day ago.
I don't know about that one. I don't know if I believe that. A rule of thumb?
I definitely heard it for other reasons.
Uh-huh.
Other reasons that would definitely get us demonetized.
Yeah.
That's why I brought it up.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say, too, is like, because, some dudes are going to be out there lying about the size of their thumb.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, it's not something you can really hide.
Well, not only that, I don't think, like maybe in the girth of the thumb, but the overall length of our fingers are all pretty much the same.
Right?
Well, okay, so going back into construction, there is accuracy to this. All right.
Yeah.
He's hiding his thumbs. So on our hands, sometimes when we set up lasers to do ceiling grid, right?
Yeah.
If you don't have your laser card or a tape measure handy, you can take your distance from your finger to the wrinkle, and that's exactly 2 inches.
Huh.
And it's the same on everybody.
No kidding.
So the length of your thumb isn't going to be dramatically different. Like our hands really aren't that much different in size as far as like from here up goes. Here, this can vary greatly, but this distance, our fingers really don't change that much.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I did not know that there was so much to that.
Mm-hmm.
The rule of thumb.
Oh, we've been talking about that and chicken for 30 minutes.
Chicken?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, chicken.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like I missed out on that one.
Yeah, because
well, you'll get it when you have to edit.
Yeah.
So.
Let's just let him. Let's let him have it. It's a little gift for him.
Yeah.
Oh,
from us to you.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of,
hey,
there's my chickens.
Chicken cam.
I feel like they should be involved. Well, that one's a duck there. Sorry about that.
Roasted duck.
How'd that guy get in there? Yeah.
I've never had duck.
Not that great.
Yeah, it's really not.
Yeah, I've heard it's greasy.
It is.
It is.
Yeah, look at him over there. Being a duck.
Yeah.
In a room full of chickens.
I love it. Like the scale. It's hard to tell the scale of how his size. But that's like one of the smallest water feeders you can get right there. And he's like the same size as it.
Well, I could tell by the size of the chickens next to him that he's a tiny, tiny little duck.
And those are all babies too, by the way. Like they're little. He's a call duck. He's like, I don't know.
He's a fucking hood ornament.
Yeah, he's tiny. That's oddly enough though, the call duck is like one of the sought after ones that like if you were gonna eat a duck, that's what you want, is that little bitty thing. Like not me though. Like I have 3 or 4 big fuckers up there that if I was gonna eat a duck, it'd be one of them for sure. Because they're massive. They're like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He's hiding. He's just a little guy.
Yeah.
Well, you just got to fatten him up and then find a French guy to buy him, make some money.
Right.
Yeah.
I've tried duck several times. I've never come across one where I was like, man, I can't wait to eat duck again.
No.
Not even once.
No.
It's one of those meals where you're like, well, I'll try it, I guess. Let's see what happens. And then you eat it and you're like, okay, that wasn't fantastic.
I'm clearly not rich enough to enjoy that palate.
Yeah. How about you, Tyler? You're obviously very wealthy.
Yeah, now that you're a Broshen Gate.
Yeah.
I brush my teeth with caviar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fish eggs, huh? Nice. That's another one. I don't know. You guys ever tried caviar?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Salty fucking eggs. Delicious. So good.
No.
Looks disgusting though.
Yeah.
That was one of those ones where it was like I had a little bit on a spoon and I'm like, I don't see what the big fucking deal is, but okay.
The
Are they
texture,
like-
man. The
Are they
texture.
compared
I
to
love
like
scallops.
anchovies? Scallops are good.
Anchovies.
I used to
I-
love anchovies on
I
pizza.
still like anchovies.
I would take caviar over anchovies.
Never had anchovies.
Yeah, I like anchovies. I like I'm a weirdo, man. I can stick an anchovy on a cracker and fucking eat it. Dude, I think it's good. Yeah.
I like calamari though.
Do you really?
Never calamari.
Wow. That was
Squid?
one where I tried, man. The chewy, like gummy, I couldn't get past it. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not into this.
I can see that. It was
Yeah.
good though. I enjoy it.
There's a lot of people do, man.
There's a
You-
couple restaurants down here that have it.
Yeah. Is that like one of your faves or what?
It's not one of my faves, but I'll eat it if it's around.
Really?
Yeah, it's good.
What about like sushi? Are you into sushi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a tough one for me because I went for a long time with not liking sushi. And then I started to find sushi that I liked. And then it just spiraled out of control after that. Now I'm like,
Yeah.
if it's there, I'm getting into it.
I've never
You know
had
what I mean?
sashimi, but I like sushi.
Yeah.
Sashimi's good.
Shimmy.
Oh, the spicy.
Yeah, I like both. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got to get the wasabi.
The spicy tuna rolls are good.
Mm-hmm.
No. Plus, it's just fun to say. You know,
This
come on,
episode,
bro, let's go get some fucking sush.
we
Yeah.
are KY connoisseur foodies.
I mean, we have derailed like an American train.
Yeah, Denny, you're not allowed to leave, bud.
Oh, it's okay.
Well, I didn't want to like start talking about anything if we like. Then we would have to backtrack all the way if we got like dug deep into something else.
We really can't be left to our own devices.
Yeah.
Like, cause like the way you guys made it sound when I had to go, I had to take a little.
I
Little
thought
break.
you were gone. I thought you were a goner.
Yeah, we had a eulogy for you and everything.
Yeah.
A whole
Yeah.
eulogy. You know, and I'm not a urologist, so I had to wing it. You know what I mean?
What?
Huh?
Oh God.
My
Well-
God.
And since it seems like we are losing so many topics, we don't have that much. I am going to throw this out there. If you guys are in the vicinity of this area, we are going to be there on the 22nd of July.
Woo!
Oh,
We're
really?
we're going to hang out with our friend from Sasquatch Chronicle. Not Sasquatch Chronicle.
Oh,
He's
we're-
going to beat the piss out of me for that.
Oh, you're in
Sasquatch
trouble.
Odyssey.
You're in so much trouble now.
I am oh man, sorry, Brian. I am so sorry.
Is that a Bigfoot riding a bear?
Sure
yeah,
is.
I just found it randomly, so I thought it was funny, so I
Darn.
wanted to throw it up here.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you happen to be down there in that area and you see us walking around, come up, say hi. Come up,
Yeah.
say hi, and
It's probably going to be the last time that we're going to be
Yeah, probably
associated
the-
with him.
literally the last time probably that we're ever allowed to be there.
Thanks for me,
Man,
I
that's
guess.
awesome.
It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna carry around a recorder and we're gonna GoPro recorder. You know, I want to hear some stories. I want to see some shit. I want to see some shit that I don't get to see. You know.
Word.
Oh, that's not. You know, speaking of that topic, actually, I got a lead on Williamstown. Guy in Williamstown. See, on certain days of the week, I actually work pretty close to Josh's area, and a lady I was talking to over there, she's telling me about her uncle, and her uncle's got some trail camera pictures that he wants to show us that are pretty freaky, I guess. So, he swears up and down like it's the big guy. This is the real deal. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but that should be materializing within the next week. I'll have all that information. We'll get him on here and see what he has. I think that'll be exciting.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm hoping it's mind blowing, man. Like I need it because I'll be honest with you, you Bigfoot people out there, you Bigfooters. I'm I've lost a lot of steam with that topic because no one brings the thunder.
Yeah.
They never bring the thunder. They're like, they tell me all day about it. You know, you tell me everything from it's a person, it's an animal, it builds structures, it's fucking telepathic, it's invisible, it's not invisible.
Portals.
It goes through portals, it's day trading, I don't know. It's like I'm saying, like, this thing is
Day trading.
there's too many contradictions, and then there's a blanket excuse. It's beyond our understanding.
It's
Okay.
fucking day trading.
It's beyond our
Man.
understanding.
I wonder what brokerage he goes through.
Probably Ameritrade.
Ameritrade, they're
Good
pretty
rates.
good.
Good rates.
Good rates.
Yeah. He probably stays away from that app shit.
They just got bought.
That's like the fraction shit. That sucks.
He's got to change branches because TD just got bought.
Yeah, they got bought out by oh shit. I just actually got it. Like fucking they sent me a letter about
Charles Schwab.
Yeah, Schwab. That was it.
Yeah, I know. But just built Charles Schwab.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I take care of them because they have my investments.
The space is beautiful. You saw the bird.
Perfect. Hell yeah. It's an expensive bird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, all I was saying was that with Bigfoot, it's hard to since we're not a show that continuously just pumps a narrative. It's hard to keep the topic alive when there's just nothing substantial. And anybody that claims they have something mind blowing generally has some reason why they can't show it. So, not trying to pick on anybody, but it is what it is. If you could convince me, that'd be awesome because I'd like to be convinced. I'd like to think that it's out there. I'd like to know what the fuck that noise was 20 years ago. But hell, I don't know. The dogmen people, So what's that? Sorry.
In the same vein, where are you at with the family friend in Arizona?
I actually have an email, a new email from her. I've had it for a little bit now, probably for 3 or 4 days. But honestly, if we go into that, it's going to have to just be its own episode, because there's some details in there, and I have to go in and remove names because when I read it, I'm in auto mode. I just read it, and then I'd have to go back and edit it out. So I try to mark the names out and details because she's a really sweet lady, man. She just tells me everything that's relevant at the time, and unfortunately, I'm trying to keep her anonymous. I don't want the Men in Black to get her. Yeah. Then I have a weird thing that happened to me. How much am I going to have to edit out? Do we have time for it?
Oh, go for it.
Okay, Jake. Well, I will. Thank you.
You don't have to. It's just talking about chicken. Like, you really didn't have to edit it out. Like, it's.
I mean, it's good for shorts and reels, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, is it anything that our people are not going to be expecting?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's just random.
I was going to say,
every bit of it.
They tune in for the randomness of our bullshit. So,
yeah.
I mean,
it may have ended up getting you a new sponsor. Who knows?
Yeah.
Hey, here we go.
I mean, we need a sponsor.
A week ago, I had this dream. I had this dream where it was weird because when it started, I was trying to recognize the shit around me. Right. I realized that I was sitting with 2 people and I was listening to their conversation and they were going at it. Like they were fucking arguing. Like it was getting pretty. I won't even repeat some of the shit that was said because it was fucking bad. But I realized pretty quickly that I wasn't really sitting there with them. I was riding shotgun in the mind of one of them, the guy, and he was me. but he wasn't me. This is how I've tried to figure out ways to tell this because it's confusing as fuck. Okay. He was me, but he wasn't me. He was like another me. Like, you ever seen in movies where there's like multiple versions of the same person? Think like Denny too. Like, it's another Denny.
Like multiplicity. Like
not
each one gets a little more wonky.
Yeah, he was like, fuck. This is why it messed with me, because if I was like in a dream, it's like, you might happen into a dream and you might just be in this argument, and at the time it just feels like this is the right thing to do. This is all correct and everything's right, and you're just arguing. You wake up later and go, that was fucked up. But in my dream, he was having his own individual, like his own argument going while I was sitting there like, this is fucking weird. What the hell is going on? And then he could hear me, which fucked with my head. Okay. He could hear me because he freaked out because she was telling him, and I recognized her too. She was another version of someone that I knew years ago. Well, it didn't work out. But apparently it had sort of worked out for him. Well, I guess not. I mean, I guess it didn't work out because, well, anyway. So she was basically telling him that she'd been with somebody else and she was leaving him. And he wasn't taking it so good. And I was there, like literally riding shotgun and watching this whole thing like unfold. And then when I'm like, I literally, in typical me, I'm like, well, that's fucked up. Fuck her. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like pissed for him. I'm like, man, fuck that. You know what I mean? And then he goes, what the fuck? Like, he reacted to me reacting. So you guys see why this dream fucked with my head so bad?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there like, he's like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, fuck, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just here.
And he's literally like yelling at her about it. Like, what are you, is there for someone here? What the fuck is going on? And I'm like, yeah, I'm here. And then, I'm like, I'm Denny. I'm here. It's me. It's us. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck is going on? This is weird as shit.
It's me. It's us.
It's us, dude. It's me. And like, I'm sitting there and, I'm saying that, like I'm sitting there watching this. He literally tells her, like, he just walks away from her. He's like, I don't even want to fucking talk to you. And like, just walks off. And she's in the background, like yelling at him and shit. He goes into this other room and shuts it behind, flips the light on. I realize it's a bathroom. And I'm like, don't look in the mirror, dude. Please don't look in the fucking mirror. And he's like, why? And I'm like, I don't want to see. Like, I know you're me and I'm you. I get that, but I don't want to fucking see it. And I don't know why I felt that way in my dream, but God damn it, that sensation was like, I do not want to see. I don't want to look into the mirror with you right now and see you that is me, but we're different somehow. That's too much. You know what I mean? Like, it was a lot. And he literally like sat down and I remember this is so fucked up because he was like, dude, I don't think I can keep going. And I'm like, wait, what? With what? What do you mean? He's like, I don't think I can do this. I can't keep going. I'm obviously losing my fucking mind. And not being a great help, I was like, yeah, I mean, definitely. Because I am too, apparently. So here I am having a detailed, multi-level conversation in a dream while another conversation is going on. So yeah, this fucked me up for a few days. This fucked me up majorly for a few days. I couldn't stop thinking about this shit, right? And then I told him, I'm like, out of nowhere, I'm like, dude, why did you marry her? What were you thinking? And I started like, I'm like berating him. And I'm like, oh, dude, this is not the right way to do this. This is not. I'm like, dude, you missed the mark, bro. I'm like, and I have no way of showing you, my wife. She's probably who you're supposed to find. I don't know. And he's literally like, like he's literally like, what, dude, how, what is this? What, you know? And then he's like, you know, what are you? I'm like, fucking me, dude. I'm me. It's like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So this went on until I woke up. When I woke up, dude, I was like, I don't know. I got nothing. All I remember was I tried to picture my wife's face. I was trying to picture her face because I was like, dude, just if you, I don't know if you can see this. I don't know how this works. This has never happened. But if you can see this, look for her. Just look for her. Maybe, I don't know how this shit works. Maybe she will fix things, or at least she would be your friend and help you. I don't know. You know. So that happened, and that messed me up for a while. A couple days ago, a buddy of mine I was riding with at work tells me that he had a dream that he was experiencing somebody else's life, and he was chasing a vehicle because somebody, he didn't know who it was, but somebody important was in the vehicle, and he was chasing to try to see if he could try to save him or something. I don't know, or catch up to him. I don't know exactly what was going on, but he said that he actually tried to drive the car into the back of this vehicle, and he ended up bouncing off and hitting a guardrail, and he woke up. And I was telling him, I'm like, dude, you know, we know now, you know, and we know now in physics that there's a very high probability of up to and maybe beyond 14 or so dimensions. We got that down, unless the numbers change since. I don't know. I mean, this shit changes a lot, but and then they start talking about multiversal possibilities. And then we talk about the Hadron Collider, how everybody experienced some weirdness when that happened, you know, the Mandela effects, all that shit. And I started thinking, like, what if this other version of me in this other world next door was going through one of the most traumatic times of his life?
And it pierced the veil.
Horrible. And I just happened to be asleep.
Yeah, you just
My
pierced the
antenna
veil.
was on. You know? So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it.
Like-
Only one other time that I have a dream, and I never really thought much of it until this happened. I had a dream, it was a while back, that I was riding shotgun in my old pickup truck next to my younger self, 20-something-year-old self, who was driving to meet my wife for the first time. And I leaned over and told him, and I was like, I don't know if you can hear me. Make sure she meets her dad. And then that was the end of that dream. And I never thought much of it because I thought, yeah, you know, we just lost him. He just passed when I had this dream. So he was fresh in my mind. You know, I still think about him all the time. He was fresh in my mind. It was heavy, but this dream that I just had, though, and then my friend telling me about his dream really made me think, in that situation, was I the one that was reaching? Did I reach out to try to make sure that this other version of me, when she asked if she should go try to meet her dad, that she should? Because at the time we didn't know that there was only this much time for it. Now I know. I didn't know then, you know, but going back to then, when she asked me, you know, what do you think I should do? I said, without a doubt, you should definitely meet your dad. At least know who he is and what he's like. You know, get at least that far. And I can't even tell you why I felt so strongly about it back then. So it really fucks with my head because I'm like, what a wild fucking, like, you know, Mobius strip fucking circle that would be, you know, or it's just all dreams and a big coincidence. I don't know. You know, I can't claim to know, but yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you guys about last time. But we ran so short on time that I figured I'd just wait. It was so wild.
I've had weird dreams like that before. Like, I feel like the only dream and it's happened twice. Like there's one point, part in the dream that it's happened twice, and I think somebody's told me this. I remember pulling out one of my tooth. Like I know I had like an infected tooth, so I was going to get it fixed before that. But I remember pulling it out. I didn't feel no pain. I just felt relief, and I just pulled it out, just. But probably years later, I had the same style of dream, but when I pulled the tooth out, I pulled a tooth out. I looked at it, and it was a skull. It's like I don't understand. I never understood that one.
Yeah.
I always thought the one was weird. Like the one before, like the other one, the first tooth pulling one. I remember it was me and you were hanging out, and I can't remember, we were going somewhere, but I had to go do something. So I remember I went back to your old house, and I remember I'm army crawling up the hill or
Oh,
something.
yeah, I remember you telling me about
And then I run into Tim just face to face for some odd reason. And then we go to your old house, which is sold to other people. So there's new people living in there.
Yeah.
And we weasel our way in there. I don't know what we're looking for, but I just remember they opened up a laptop and they started doing something. I don't know if I asked them to do it or what, and it was weird. It was like the retro style, think of how movies made futuristic props back in the old days, like how they would think computers would look in the future. That's how their laptop looked, like something off of Star Trek back in the day. And I just remember the woman that was there, she just leans to me and she's like, "You will not find roses here." And then I woke up.
Oh.
I was like, it's such a weird thing. I was like, and it's like, in a way, it's kind of profound in a way, but I never understood what the fuck was meant.
Yeah. I don't know, man. There's several different fields of study when it comes to dreams and dream cycle. And I realize that there's interpretations of dreams, you know what I mean? People they've identified what some dreams mean. And sometimes when I read through that shit though, if I'm not trying to sound rude, but it sounds like guesswork at best.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you dreamt of eating Taco Bell in the morning. That means that you have anxiety.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
Wouldn't
you fucking have anxiety if you ate Taco Bell?
Anybody that eats Taco Bell at any time of day has fucking anxiety.
Unless
you don't know if you're going to make it. Oh, yeah.
Even at home, you still have anxiety.
Am I going to make it?
Yeah.
Ooh, starting to feel emotional. You know what I mean? Like, I better get going. It's like
starting to feel emotional.
Yeah. you ever like you eat too much and I'm a person like I got to know where the bathrooms are.
The only person who wouldn't feel anxiety right now would be Tyler. I mean, he's inside of a submersible.
Well, you could just shit in the sub. Yeah. Yeah.
He's in a floating portalet.
I'm amazed. How deep are you at this point? How far down are you?
Yeah, you've been sinking for 2 hours now.
Yeah. 2 hours. You should be close.
I haven't even dove yet. I haven't even dived. I can't figure out. My controller hasn't hooked up yet, so I can't figure out how to dive it.
Did you forget to install Bluetooth or?
No, I was telling these guys that I had an old copy of Windows Vista, and that's what it's running on. So I'm sure, it's a little buggy.
Yeah, that's why Bluetooth doesn't work. Vista didn't support Bluetooth.
Okay, so I have a very, very serious question now.
Yeah.
If we're all here, who bolted him in?
Who did?
Are you bolted in?
Yeah, why? I'm welded in.
Oh, for extra safety. Who did the welding?
Just some guy that I just saw on the side of the street.
Oh, probably.
I just told him hey, can you weld?
Probably perfectly safe. Yeah.
He's like, no. I was like, well, you're good.
Oh my god. Well,
You welded a plastic portalet?
It's a plastic welder. God.
Yeah, Jake, you can't use a regular welder on plastic.
I'm sorry, I'm not up on the portalet sub manufacturing. My
It's a new
apologies.
field, man. None of us know. You know what I mean?
I was flabbergasted by the fact that you were welding plastic.
When he says he welded it, I feel like there's a prefix. It's JB welded.
Yeah. Hot glue gun.
That makes more sense. I can get behind that.
Like a fucking arts and craft hot glue gun.
Yeah.
That should do it.
Yeah, it's like they used a cardboard from a pizza box and an expired credit card. And
let's get out of here, guys. This is enough. We've done this. We've subjected these poor people to this this is 2 hours of this shit. 2 hours we've done this to them.
4 hours because we already had 2 episodes. And
that's true. That's true.
Oh yeah. Again, you guys are here. We're going to be there 22nd.
Woo!
This month. And like and subscribe to these. And we have a show.
we need to get that updated because I think the subscribers have went up.
Oh, yeah, I think we need a new one of those.
At least on Denny's channel. I don't know that the Rector channel has gotten any higher.
You know what? I haven't even looked at that channel, dude. I was too busy. I haven't touched anything on that all week. I strictly did the X-Files stuff, and that was it.
I'm currently looking to see if we've got any more subscribers.
At least we got to have at least one more.
We have 5 more.
Woo! There you go.
Nice.
Now you're getting it.
I guess we should put some fucking content out. Yeah. Which we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah. Because next weekend, Rector Band is going to be playing at Monsterpiece Theater. So we're going to be recorded and videoed for their show.
Yeah, don't shoot in the sub.
Don't blow any holes in your stuff.
Oh yeah, and then they'll be releasing videos in like a series, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
That's
awesome. Here. I'm excited.
When do you guys record that?
We're going to go there next Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we'll be there for the day, won't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's an all-day event. I believe we're going to do 4 songs, maybe 5, and they'll release them slowly over a few months. So
over a few months. Yeah,
because they're taking actual recording, like they're going to fully mic the drum sets and the guitars and everything, and they actually, I think we might even try to buy the masters from them. And they're going to sync it to video and release one song at a time, fully edited. So,
wow, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear that.
Honestly, like I would be excited to buy the masters just to get those drum tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome. Oh yeah. All right, you guys out there, take care of each other. Sorry for all the submarine jokes. Rest in peace, Julian Sands. Pay attention to your dreams. You know, you never know. Could be looking in on the world next door. I don't know. See you on the next one.
Fuck.
Shit, dude. I think
and he's gone.
See you guys.
You know what? He hit the camera too hard, and the sub probably his JB well.
It just busted loose.
Yeah. Damn it. Oh. Let's go ahead and solo that. What a perfect screen. What a perfect screen to end this.